Kasha Thompson.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week, hey, we're going to go racing. We're at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. And Kasha's going to tell you all about that, all kinds of great things coming up here. Got a lot of other information, so grab that pen and paper so you can write that contact information down. Hey, but if you miss something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
We're standing here in the infield of Charlotte Motor Speedway, where staff and fans are gearing up for several events throughout the week that speed up to the Coca-Cola 600 on Sunday, May 26th, when millions of eyes from across the world will focus on Cabarrus County for one of NASCAR's biggest events that will broadcast in 150 countries and in at least 20 different languages. For more than 50 years, Charlotte Motor Speedway has set the standard for motorsports entertainment and evolved into the greatest place to see the race. Charlotte Motor Speedway was designed and built in 1959 by Bruton Smith and his business partner, the late Curtis Turner, one of stock car racing's earliest driving stars. Together, they built their dream of a 1.5-mile super speedway here in Cabarrus County, and on June 19, 1960, the first World 600 was run at the new facility. Charlotte Motor Speedway is always on the cusp of innovation. You can dine at the Speedway Club. It was the first sports facility in America to offer year-round living accommodations when it built condominiums high above Turn 1. It also broke boundaries when it added a 1,200 fixture permanent lighting system that uses mirrors to simulate daylight without glare, shadows, or obtrusive light poles. This allowed Charlotte Motor Speedway to become the first modern super speedway to host night auto racing. Another major attraction at the Speedway is the world's largest television located above Turn 2. At 16,000 square feet, the 165,000-pound screen is taller and wider than the White House. More than 9 million LED lamps illuminate the screen, which is big enough to fit 204 Sprint Cup Series cars, or 20 NASCAR haulers. Something that comes as a surprise to many is the number of tracks in the 2,000-acre Charlotte Motor Speedway complex. It includes a 2.25-mile road course, a 6/10-mile karting layout, and a quarter-mile oval within the walls of the 1.5-mile super speedway. A 1/5-mile oval is located just outside Turn 3. A state-of-the-art 4/10-of-a-mile clay oval, the dirt track at Charlotte, sits across Highway 29 from the Speedway. Adjacent to the dirt track is the newest addition, the Z-Max Dragway, the first drag strip in the world to feature 2 pedestrian tunnels underneath the strip to increase fan mobility and the world's only 4-lane all-concrete racing surface. Over the next week, the Speedway will rev up with events leading up to the biggest Memorial Day weekend party in the country. The Liftmaster Pole Day will take place on Thursday, May 23rd at 7:10 p.m., the Legends All-Star Race on Thursday, May 23rd at 8 p.m., and the Circle K NOS Energy Outlaw Showdown on Friday, May 24th at 7:15 p.m. Fans can take part in a rockin' kickoff at the Coca-Cola Family Track Walk and Concert with music megastar Trace Adkins on Friday, May 24th. Entry into the track walk and concert are free with Coca-Cola 600 race tickets. On Saturday, May 25th at 2:45 p.m., the Speedway will roar with thunder as the History 300 hits the track, and NASCAR Nationwide Series regulars battle NASCAR Sprint Cup Series drivers in a 300-mile showdown. All of this leads up to the feature event, the Coca-Cola 600, on Sunday, May 26th at 6 p.m., when the stars of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series will do battle in a stock car racing's true endurance test. You also won't want to miss the 600's patriotic pre-race salute to the U.S. Armed Forces. More than 10,000 troops will be on hand and celebrated for their heroism as part of a touching military tribute that will welcome the troops home. From above, vintage warbirds will make a patriotic flyover, and an American bald eagle will circle the infield during the national anthem. For more information or to purchase tickets to the History 300 on Saturday, May 25th at 2:45 p.m., the Coca-Cola 600 on Sunday, May 26th at 6 p.m., or one of the many other racing events throughout the week at Charlotte Motor Speedway, visit charlottemotorspeedway.com or call 1-800-455-FANS.
Now, if you feel like you have a great American novel just kind of lying in your soul somewhere, well, the City of Concord is going to host an event. They'll help you learn to kind of, make your voice heard, share your life experiences, and, maybe inspire others. Now, Nellie A. Wasu, international author and speaker, is going to present a 2-day workshop on Wednesday and Thursday. That's May 22nd and 23rd at the Neighborhood Network Technology Center. That's at 265 Salem Street in Concord. Now, attendees will learn how to become a self-published author. That's pretty cool, with little or no cost to the author, and also learn how to utilize social media to market your work. Now, for more information about the Writers' Workshop from 4 to 6 p.m. on Wednesday, May 22nd and Thursday, May 23rd at the Neighborhood Network Technology Center in Concord, just contact Ms. Nelson at 704-920-6110 or visit concordnc.gov.
Now, toddlers can enjoy a combination of classes with songs, stories, outdoor play, crafts, and more at the Mommy and Me Nature Class Series. The next Mommy and Me class will be held on May 23rd at North Cabarrus Park. Topics include trees and animals, insects, recycling, birds, and soil. Parents must stay with their child during the course. Classes rotate between Camp Spencer Park, Franklin Park, and North Cabarrus Park. The cost is $5 per session. Pre-registration is required by Tuesday, May 21st. At cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner, just to enter the search word NCP Mom. For more information about the Mommy and Me Nature class at 10 a.m. on Thursday, May 23rd at North Cabarrus Park, call 704-920-3350 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks.
Now, families are invited to a fun-filled Friday night. That's on May the 24th at North Cabarrus Park. Family Fun Night is going to provide all sorts of activities for the family. All kinds of cool things. You explore outdoors, you kind of learn about fun things in nature, play some games, even do a craft. Now, the cost is only $2 per person. Pre-registration is required by Wednesday, May the 22nd. Just go to cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner, enter the search word family. For more information about Family Fun from 6 to 8 p.m. on Friday, May 24th, North Cabarrus Park, just call 704-920-3350 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks.
Now, it may have been 40 degrees just a couple days ago,
Really?
but it is close to 1,000 degrees here today. And that means that summer is right around the corner, and the public pool at Camp Spencer Park will soon be open. Memorial Day weekend is the official start of pool season here in Cabarrus County. However, the pool will be open at limited dates until June 10th. In the next few weeks, the pool will be open from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. on these weekend dates only, May 25th through 27th, June 1st through 2nd, and June 8th through 9th. The pool will open daily from 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. beginning on Monday, June 10th, and going through August 25th. Daily pool admission costs $5 for teens and adults, $3 for children ages 6 to 13 years old, and $2 for adults 65 and older. Children 5 and under can enter free with a paying adult. For more information about pool session at Camp Spencer Park, including swim lessons, admission for large groups, and more, call 704-795-4492 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks.
Now, here's a great opportunity to save a lot of money and take care of your pets all at the same time. Now, if you have a pet dog or cat and its rabies vaccination is due, then you have an opportunity to provide this vaccination for your pet at a greatly reduced cost. Now, from May 20th through the 24th only, participating veterinarians throughout Cabarrus County are offering rabies vaccinations for dogs and for cats for a special reduced price of only, get this, $10. I mean, that's great.
Incredible.
Now, remember, all dogs and cats have to have rabies vaccinations that beginning at 3 months, and the second vaccination is needed at 1 year, and then every 3 years after that. And dogs must wear rabies tags at all times. To schedule a rabies vaccination at a reduced cost, contact one of these participating local veterinarian clinics. Go to the Animal Care Clinic in Concord, or you can go to the Cabarrus Animal Hospital. Also, that's in Kannapolis, the Cottle Creek Animal Hospital in Concord, the Concord Animal Clinic in Concord, of course, Foster's Animal Hospital, and that's in Concord, Ginnock Farm Veterinarian Hospital, and that's going to be in Midland, the Mount Pleasant Animal Hospital, and that's in Mount Pleasant, of course, and you have South Ridge Veterinarian, and that is in Kannapolis. For more information about reduced cost rabies vaccinations from May 20th to 24th at participating veterinarians, contact Cabarrus Health Alliance, and that phone number is 704-920-1297, or visit cabarrushealth.org.
Older adults, there's still time to participate in one of the fun events at Tuesdays in the Park with Cabarrus County. Every Tuesday at 10 a.m. now through June, older adults can enjoy fitness activities or nature classes with Tuesdays in the Park. Enjoy pickleball on the first Tuesday at Frank List Park, the fitness trail and fishing on the second Tuesday at Frank List Park, disc golf and nature classes about turtles or insects on the third Tuesdays at North Cabarrus Park, and fishing and nature classes about trees or letterboxing on the fourth Tuesday at Camp Spencer Park. Cost to participate is $2 and includes a small snack.
Right.
For more information about Tuesdays in the Park every Tuesday at 10 a.m. now through June at Cabarrus County Parks, call 704-920-3350 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks.
Now, over 300 grappling divisions are going to gather in Concord for the 2013 North American Grappling Association Championship. That's going to be on Saturday, June the 1st from 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. That's going to be at the Cabarrus Arena. The championship is one of NAGA's nationally ranked events with over 100 championship belts awarded at the competition. Now, grappling is kind of a form of wrestling, so they just kind of go at it, and it's pretty exciting stuff to watch. So spectator passes are only $15. Children 10 and younger can enter for free, and there is a $5 charge for parking. For more information on the NAGA Championship on Saturday, June the 1st, from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. at the Cabarrus Arena, visit cabarrusarena.com or call 704-920-3976.
Now, to publicize events and get the word out, you might want to spice up your promotions. You might want to make it more colorful, make it more attention-getting, or even more professional looking.
Right.
Well, there's a class for you. Your friends at the Concord Library are here to help you learn how to add a little pop to your work by unlocking the powers of Microsoft Publisher. The Microsoft Publisher program will take place on Thursday, May 30th at 5 p.m. in the Concord Library's meeting room. It's recommended that participants have a working knowledge of Microsoft Word before participating in the Publisher course. Pre-registration is required. For more information or to register for the Microsoft Publisher class at 5 p.m. on May 30th at the Concord Library, call 704-920-2054 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Now, if you're quackers for a cause, okay, who wrote this? Join in on a day for a duck-tastic fun. On Saturday, June the 1st, Frank List Park is hosting the Ducktona. Now, that's appropriate when we're here, all right? The Ducktona Dash and road race. Okay, now the road race includes a fun run and walk, and that's at 9 a.m., and a 5K at 9:15. Now, the Ducktona Dash will take place at noon, features 4,000 the little rubber duckies.
Quack.
Well, racing across the lake at Frank List Park, an effort to raise funds for the Cabarrus County Meals on Wheels. Now, you can participate in the duck race by purchasing a rubber duck sponsorship in advance or on site on race day. There you go. Save it right to the last minute. Between the road race and the duck dash, you can enjoy entertainment, food and games, and vendors, and caution won't be there quacking at you. Okay. For more information on the Daytona Dash and Road Race on Saturday, June 1st at Frank List Park, visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or email phgabriel@cabarruscounty.us or just call 704-920-2701.
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
You enjoyed that.
What's better than spending a night camping under a beautiful quilt of stars? If you'd like to experience the real-life camping scenario, now is the time to reserve your summer camping site at Camp Spencer Park. Now through October, you can reserve a tent site for $15 a night. If you'd rather sleep in a cabin, if tent camping isn't your thing,
those are nice,
you can do so at $50 a night. Friday and Saturday night stays require registration on both nights. A new group camping site is available to youth organizations as well, like scouts or church groups, boys and girls clubs, etc. For $30 a night, you can reserve that space. It comes with 9 campsites and serves a maximum of 30 people. There's also a special treat for Saturday visitors. Each Saturday, the park ranger offers special programs and events for campers of all ages. For more information on camping under the stars at Camp Spencer Park, call 704-795-4492 or visit cabarruscounty.us/parks or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Parks.
Now, it's not too late to participate in the Tuesday Computer Workshop series, and that's at the Cabarrus County Senior Center in Concord. Now, the final class is going to help you to learn how to create and use Microsoft Excel templates, so you can use all your, adding, subtracting, and all kind of spreadsheets. It sounds like this is exciting stuff here. Okay, it'll take place on Thursday, May 30th. I know it's necessary, but
I love spreadsheets.
I know,
I don't
I'm
know
not
what
a
you're
numbers
talking
guy.
about.
Okay, now it takes place on Thursday, May the 30th at 10 a.m. At the Senior Center, of course. Cost is $5 per person. Pre-registration is required. For more information or to register for the computer class of Microsoft Excel templates, that's at the Cabarrus County Senior Center, 331 Corbin Avenue in Concord. You just call 704-920-3484.
There's another opportunity to show off your smooth moves.
There you go.
At a dance at the Concord Senior Center. The Friday night dance features music by the Twilight Band. It'll take place on May 24th, and the Saturday night dance on May 25th will feature music from the Tar Heel Rhythm Band.
There you go.
Both the Friday and Saturday night dances take place from 7 to 10 p.m. and the cost is $5 at the door. For more information about the Friday night dance at 7 p.m. May 24th or the Saturday night dance at 7 p.m. on May 25th at the Cabarrus County Senior Center, 331 Corbin Avenue in Concord, call 704-920-3484.
Now, if your child loves to read, or maybe could use a little bit of motivation and encouragement to cultivate that love for reading, well, bring them down to the Concord Library and introduce them to the Library Book Club. Now, the 3rd and 4th grade book club will meet on Tuesday, May the 28th, and that's at 4 p.m. in the Children's Program Room to discuss Bunkalakala. That's an interesting, probably just really messed that one up, by Deborah Howell. Excuse me, Deborah, if I messed that up. Now, the 5th and 6th grade book club is going to meet on Thursday, May the 30th at 4 p.m. at the Children's Program Room to discuss, I love the name of this movie, Hoot.
That's a hoot.
It's a hoot. There you go. And that's by Carl Hassan. For more information on children's book clubs at the Concord Library, 3rd and 4th grade club meeting again on May 28th, and the 5th and 6th grade club meeting is on May 30th. Call 704-920-2058 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library or facebook.com/Cabarrus County Library.
Now, we had a chance to visit with some extraordinary people.
Oh, yeah.
The Cabarrus County Extension and Community Association is in the process of celebrating their 100th anniversary of the organization. They do all kinds of service and learning. It's a wonderful group. We took some time to speak with a few of the members about their mission, the service and skills of the ECA group, and the many, many community projects they do, including one that is just stuffed with love.
Well, ECA stands for Extension and Community Association, and that has had a few name changes down through the past. We started out as home demonstration clubs way back in the 50s, and then we had a name change to Extension Homemakers. But to be relevant, we are now Extension and Community Association.
We have approximately 150 members here in Cabarrus County, including some men, because it's no longer just homemakers, it's people who are concerned about the community. The Victory Junction project is one of the most important things that we do as a statewide project. And each year, and that's why I'm holding this little fella here, this little bear is a racing bear that we have made here in Cabarrus County, and recently we've just completed, I think it's 93 bears that have been hand sewn, stuffed, and stitched together, and each one of those little bears has a little label on it that says made and donated to by Cabarrus County Extension and Community Association.
I know the kids will enjoy them, and I hear tales where they get them and they're just overjoyed, and they can remember that experience they have while they're there. For the, as long as they have that bear, when they go back home, they can re-experience that over and over again.
That is one of the most important things that ECA gets involved with and is also identified with, because when there's a need in the county, and I should say really state, district, whatever, ECA members step up to the plate many times and they get something accomplished.
Dr. Stewart in Raleigh said that if his mother hadn't been a home demonstration club member, he wouldn't be around, because she was instrumental in one of the organizations and learned how to take care of children.
My parents were in the extension also, and they had a similar project. It wasn't Victory Junction, but they also made dolls for the sick children.
We see a community need and we take care of it. We do something about it.
Well, in volunteering, the hours for last year were 62,091 volunteer hours. That was just for 1 year. And we always put a value on that. And that's $1,257,342 that we have contributed to help Cabarrus County. And that has gone from the basics as far as how to be a homemaker and have a family and nutrition. And we're still back to preserving foods. And now we are into leadership. We are doing more on the leadership of young women and trying to instill that in those.
Now, if you'd like to learn more about the Cabarrus County Extension and Community Association, visit cabarruscounty.us, or you can contact Pam Uten. Just call her at 704-920-3310, or you can email Pam at Pamela_Uten@ncsu.edu. I mean, those ladies are wonderful. I love being at events where they're cooking. Oh my gosh, the food is just unbelievable. I tell you what, if you'd like to get involved, definitely call Pam, because there's all kinds of different skills, and it's open for both men and women, which I think is
and
pretty
there's
cool.
all kinds of sewing and different skills that
Right.
maybe haven't passed on. Maybe it skipped a generation in your family. It's time to pick it back up and learn it, and they are the right ones to teach you.
Absolutely. Now, I know we've had a lot of information on today's show, so if you missed something, just go to our web address, cabarruscounty.us, and right there in the search box, just put in your topic. If you have any trouble, just pop us an email at channel22@cabarruscounty.us.
Sign up for our newsletter. It comes straight to your inbox once a week. Just go to the top right side of our webpage, fill out some information, or text CTW to 22828, and those newsletters will come right to you. We also want you to follow us on Facebook and Twitter, where we post up-to-date information on county commissioner meetings. If there's something happening in the
Right.
area that you need to know about, that's where you go to get your news.
And if you have family or friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, or maybe you like to watch our programs when you have a chance, well, just go to cabarruscounty.us, and right there on the homepage, scroll on down, right there on the lower left, you'll see a video screen. Right below it, it says Channel 22 programs. Click on that. All the different programs we do are there. You can watch them at your leisure. And I tell you what, it is Cabarrus County for the next couple of weeks. It is Race City. I mean, this is all kinds of great stuff
The
going
10
on
most
here.
exciting days in our
Oh,
area.
it is amazing. If you haven't checked out a race, you got to. It's a great experience. And until next week, you have a great one.
Take care.